Welcome back to Riverbend Springs, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. So I haven't moved. I've done a little bit. Alright. I've mulched 3 and I'm mulching 6 at the moment. We're gonna heavy rip 3 and 6. 81 that we harvested the cotton on is now all done. We've just done a contract on 55 and 62 for hoeing. And there's a contract guy, he's got one more contract to do up here on 22 for weeding. I may send the mulcher over at 81 just to mulch it. I'm not too sure what we're going to do with it yet. Whether we make it a grass field or not. Right. On that note, we're up beside a tractor here. We're just going to jump on this. We're going to grab our fert spreader. We're going to go quickly smash out some fert. Just up here on field 8. Shouldn't take us too long with this thing. Right. Quickly smash this out. So we've got one other little job. I just jumped over and saw this needed to be done first, so I just thought we'll quickly put some fert on this. This is the only paddock we have planted at the moment, so there might not be a lot for our combine to do this year, which won't be any good. But that's okay. We'll get this done, then we'll jump over to the cotton harvester because I've still got that leased. So that paddock's all finished and I've already got the harvester back at the spinnery. We'll just unload it just so you guys can see. And then get cotton fabric in production. With that, second spinnery has helped dramatically. And having the ability just to move the goat's milk and wool automatically just saves a lot of time. Our dairy's going real well, so's the oil mill that we put in last episode. Just make sure I haven't missed anything on that field. Oh, just the corners, that's fine. I can whip up and get them. So who's looking forward to the precision farming mod coming out soon? I am really looking forward to it, so we don't use as much fertilizer and did that get it? Close enough, just got a little bit down this bottom end to do. Let's jump on the GPS to get there. Saves a bit of time. Wow, first GPS I've ever been on that works at 40k an hour. Must be some good drip. Can't be. Well, it drifts a little bit. So that's done. Just run you back to the shed actually. Sheep are good. There's that little shed I was on about the moving some of the products straight away. Just saves a lot of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up now, sell the wool, the timber out of our sawmill, and those blasted road signs. So this is our timber that we've got. We're just taking it up here to the playground. This is all out of that one little sawmill. There may be another sawmill coming because I said I wasn't going to, but I want to clear some more land. And I'm just going to so it needs 12,000 litres of rope for the next stage. How much is it? I know this is the rope maker. Oh, it was a little there. $821 a day. $40,000. So where's our little production spot? Should I put it in? And what we're going to do is just unload this. Then we can get rid of this harvester. Right, so that spinnery there has got 15,000 litres of cotton in it now too. And so what we can do now is we can just return that case. We don't need to be paying any more money on it. Not yet anyway. So with that said, we'll just quickly go up. You're done. You're okay. No. You're finished. And I've done all of that. And it hasn't come up with anything. So what we're going to do now is just bring him home. And we're going to bring you home. Shouldn't really tow it up here with the telehandler. The hydrostatic transmission probably doesn't like it, but that's okay. I don't know, the reversing camera seems to think we're somewhere else and got no trailer on. But, yeah, we've got a trailer. I'm just going to set that plough going, and I think it's time to skip through a month or two. You can just pull off the road here, buddy. That's the one that didn't come home. He's on his way. So we're now actually using this big 942 for, I guess a 942. What she's meant to. Bit of heavy cultivation. So there will be stones to be picked in here, which I'll get one of the 724s to be doing, while we're doing a few other bits and pieces. Alright, while he's working away, we're going to sleep through to next month, because we can't plant anything. We'll feed Turk. Don't know where Turk is. Hey Walter. What's for sale? What's on the sales? Oh, it would be nice, but not at the moment. So, we've still got January, but I think a lot of our products are best to sell in January. Ooh, canola oil at the farmer's market. We've got 6,000 litres of clothes now. So, let's just quickly check. So it's got 1,000 litres of wool in there. So awesome. So that's all moving over as it needs to. Wow, lots more of these. Greenhouse. Alright. This machine's not going to work. time to sell that. So I will get a big girl here, and just to reset this paddock, I'm just gonna grab our plough and set it going with the plough. We all know this thing handles the plough like a dream, so. Now, I'm not going to join the paddocks. I'm thinking this little paddock here is going into poplar. The big paddock beside it, so 4 and 5 will go to cotton. 2 is going to go to oats. We already have a canola in. And thinking about it, knowing what I want to plan for the future, six is going to join 7 and 9. So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paddocks at the home farm here, and I have 81 here. I have the ability to grow 5 crops. Oh, 4 crops, because poplar will regrow each year. 5 crops and 2 grass paddocks. That is going to go to grass. So send him off to mulch that. Let me have a think about that for a little minute. But at the moment we'll get some ploughing. This guy ploughing. So we don't have any contracts on, so I'm going to skip through to January. Oh, no, we've got to go sell that canola oil, don't we? So the sawmill here you see is used nearly all of its ground trees, so that will get moved soon once it finishes all that. As I said, I'll just keep moving it round and round the place. Saw the patch there where I'm thinking of putting a new one, and we'll just work our way along this bank of trees and just keep putting a sawmill in where we can get in and empty it out and slowly get rid of the trees. It's free income. No cups, no stop. Just quickly go drop this off, and we'll see. Just 7 series to run up to the farmers market, get rid of that canola oil, and then we can carry on. So what we just sold is basically that little field. there, 86. I think we're just going to buy that now. So, let's go do one of the jobs we all love. Let's make a big field. Make a real big field. Now, everything down here needs lime as well. Alright, I will see you back after I sleep, guys. There's something I've just got to go quickly check. So, welcome back. We are in January. Can we plant cotton or anything yet? No, cotton's next month. Cool. Alright, so it's going to be a quick... He's still chipping away with the stone picker. I'll get them sorted. And I'll just push these out of the road for now. Do we have any wool? Rope yet? I didn't activate it. That was real good of me. Tailor shop's running out of fabric. So I'm out of cotton. So I got $300,000 worth of clothes, which I can sell in May. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you guys next month. I'm just going to quickly move all of these products and that'll be me for the month. Alright, see you later. Yeah, this isn't good. It's snowing. Are we going to get our cotton in this year? So, it's cotton planting time. And I realise we have a lot of ground to cultivate and not a lot of time to do it in. So, the snow, it should... 3-hour window. What I'm thinking is this. We need to plant cotton and we need to plant it fast. Real fast. Can we afford $250,000 on a new planter? And it is... Ours is 6.7, so it's 3 times wider than ours. That's double the width. It needs 300 horsepower. It needs 170. That needs 350. I'm probably going to go with this Blue Drive Pro mod, because it can roll as well. But I need some liquid fur. I think that's going to be the way to get this cotton in today. The roller doesn't cost anything. 350,000. Yep, let's do it. So this guy here's finished here. This is what else I brought this round, was just another 6 metre cultivator. I didn't want to go massively big. So you big buff fella, gonna drop all this off. Okay, that tree's just... This tree here is really annoying me where I've got my shot put. What tree? What we need to buy now is not in there. It is liquid fertilizer. And we've got our super field being cultivated up down there. Which is awesome. I've put the other sawmill in. And we've got more timber here. I'm just racing all the way over here to hopefully get some... That one, and then that one. That's what we need. So I'm just going to set this guy up on a hire driver at the moment, so I can just keep an eye on everything else running. Ooh. So this guy's doing real well, getting through all this ground. So now we don't have to roll, which is awesome. And it's fully fertilised. 100% yield bonus. That's what I want to see coming out of the back of that planter. And if you just saw me look, I can plant poplar with that. So as soon as we can plant the poplar, that'll be in the ground, and it'll be 18 months before we can harvest it. Ooh, bit rough there, Zach. Bit rough at all. Okay, that won't let me put it in there. It's okay. So he's going super strong. He will absolutely smash that out of the court. That's what I can go get ready, because next month we will have weeds. Yay. But that's cool. No, contracts cultivating deadwood sowing. Cotton into 65. It's worth 35,000 though. Oh, do I just go get that 6 minute instead of going up? 91's a massive field though. No. We don't really need to. Like, look at this, guys. One more run up and one lap round and he's done. Actually, you. So I'll see you guys in a minute when I get this over to the other paddock and I'll start getting it cultivated. So as you can see, we are now in March. It snowed yesterday badly. We got one paddock planted. I am just gonna get this guy running. Find that tractor. Go get our weeder. I know we shouldn't be planting in the rain, but it's the last month to get my cotton in. I still have 2 paddocks of cotton to put in. I'm not even worried about my lumber or anything like that just yet. That can just keep stacking up. I need to go grab a weeder. Hopefully you're big enough to lift that weeder off the ground. Then, so this month is basically get my 2 paddocks of cotton in. The last 2 paddocks. Then the next priority is get my oats in the ground. So there's no weeds yet. So oats are going in 2. Poplar's going in 3. We have, I'm pretty sure it was canola. Canola in 8. Which means we don't get any sunflowers this year, which is okay. You never know what's going to go into here. So we have the little Vodastat over in 81 going flat out. We've got our big planter here in 6, 7 and 9 going flat out. And we have our other 724 over in 2 going flat out. Turning that over. That is awesome. There's no weeds just yet in 4 and 5, which is even better. Which means I can then actually grab this again. Let's drop that there because it will be needed. Check this here. March honey. Planks along the playground. Rope at the playground. Wooden beam. So how about we go make some money, eh? I think that sounds like the best idea to me at the moment. And this is just off the trees here because I want to clean everything up. He's flat out planting. So I'll see you once I've loaded it up at the playground. So that is one hang of a load of. I had to stack the last stack here on by hand. Load of planks and beams. Yeah, I think we've got a few dollars worth here, guys. Oh, and that hay bale, straw bale. I'll grab it on my way back. I keep forgetting. I keep driving past it. I don't quite know what's. Oh, yep. He's doing his headlands. Okay. We will race up, sell this, so we might make $1 or $2. We're not going to make our. I'd love to say we're going to make our $360,000 back for our planter, but I don't think we will. Alright, I'll see you up there. Oh, we're nearly here, so you might as well stick around for this little bit. And then, once I sell this, I will see you once we're finished planting. The cotton anyway. It'll be just a massive time lapse of me running around catching up on everything else. $185,000. Awesome. What the hang is these? Just go in and check on this big guy. Oh, right, he's flat out starting his headlands. Oh crap, he's nearly out of fertilizer. What I might do is just go top him up now. He's on his way back. So, I need to get some grass for our sheep and goats. Because they don't take silage, as I've just found out. So, which also means all the silage we've made, which is a fair amount here, well, not really a fair amount, can go directly to our cows, which is great. So we've got silage and straw already up there, well, to go to our cows. I need a tractor. He's busy. He's busy. Oh, what did I drop you there? While I'm here, I hope this little tractor can run the baler. Oh, no way. I think we need to try them on the Pottinger, not the Fendt big square. I don't think this thing's going to handle the big square. It's a little 312. Welcome back, guys. That was a bit of a time lapse that you probably didn't realise that I didn't tell you were getting, but that's okay. We're just going to sit here and enjoy this little bit of him finishing the oats. I think this is the last of the planting we're going to do today. So he's only got one more down and then a headland, which I might drive the headland and have a go with the new planter. So we're putting oats in here. Ooh, hopefully we've got enough seed to finish. I really do, 10%. I don't think we're going to have enough seed, guys. Oats are going down pretty quick. So I'm just going to steal them back. No, we're not. We're going to go grab some more seed. And we'll come back and we'll just quickly plant some oats in the headland of this. And that'll be it for this episode, guys. It's been a bit of a couple of months passing and just general duties on the farm, really, isn't it? But it's one of those jobs that you've just got to do. Just think I picked that up with a loader. I honestly did. I really did pick it up with a loader. Oh, I can't quite get all that pellet in. Oh, I'll be able to get that. Before I put the planter away, I'll top that last pellet up. So we've brought a couple of new pieces of equipment. We've got a new planter, obviously, because I'm in it. And it's cool that this planter can do everything. So that just does save a lot of time. It's a good size planter slash seeder, whatever you want to call it. So we've got all our cotton, and we've got a lot of cotton in this year, so hopefully those sawmills keep making us lots of money so we can buy cotton. I think we will go with the John Deere. Just bales will be a bit easier to distribute around the different productions that we've got running now, like the rope maker. Thankfully this is a game, or else I would have just blocked all my coulters then. Yeah, the John Deere cotton baler I think is the way to go. But we've got a few months to do that. Next episode we will be doing a bit more planting. We've got another field to plant yet. Won't take us long obviously with this planter. And it'll be weeding, and I might... weeding and fertilising and things like that. And then just more general farm work. This was our big episode of getting everything planted. This planter does use a lot of seed. Or should we just... we'll just quick... No, we'll save that for next time. We'll just get set up. So... I'm just going to quickly do a quick time lapse of me planting this, guys. I'll be back in a second.